In 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully we can get back on schedule. Did we catch his name? Uh-huh. Yeah, but he was so rude. Who cares? We don't need to kill everybody, right? Right? Not with the mine, no. No, they're not even called aliens, they're called xenomorphs. What are you talking about? Bring on the xenomorphs! Yes, they are sad, sad times. Carcasses, yes. Carcasses. No, it's dead. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know. Yeah, it should be in the mode. And Shugrax had a really good night's sleep because he didn't join them on this particular adventure because he preferred to sleep. Let the young ones deal with stupid things like that. Mm. 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 Well, I assume we are waking up to have breakfast. And Shagrax is already eating. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Taste test. Does it taste better than the fish at Leo's mansion? Well, yeah, that's compared to that. I think nothing compares, right? Yeah. 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 But no, it's Shagrax got up quite fresh in the morning, got to breakfast, and as everybody starts rolling in to eat breakfast, and he sees them all battered and bruised and with acid burns all around. So, what did you do last night? Yes, but by the look of you, it doesn't seem like you had too much fun. I know it's. Oh, no. I know. Oh. Siblings squabble. It's quite amusing. But no, let's see. I think I have a cream for that. Some sort of ointment that you can put on all those nasty burns that you have. Shagrax goes rummaging. Oh well, is it safe? Well, it's safer than those nasty acid burns that you have, of course. Goes rummaging through his bag. Hmm? Yes, but I mean, those irritations, they won't go away that easily. Well, if you want to get, uh, I don't know, irritated even more, be my guess. It's not my concern. But don't come crawling to me when you can't take it anymore and you have a really nasty rash on your bum. See, that's why you need a little hello to help with that. Oh my. You know you can do that in private, right? We are eating here. Well, quite, but you don't have to show the crew or everything. Yeah, I assume like the crew is just standing there, not even making eye contact, looking in any other direction, just not at Penelope, not to make eye contact to, I know, get on her bad side and get, I know, punched into the next life or something. Yes, so. Where are we headed today then? Someone said something about the mines last night. I can't remember. Where are we headed to Lanavi again? Didn't quite catch that. I was eating. Stuffing my mouth, as they say.
All right. So, after a hearty meal, you all descend out of the airship and travel towards Wheelstone.
Sounds good to me. Can't we just fly there?
Well, we have
No.
to go down to the village, you know.
Yep.
So, yes,
Because
there's that.
the village is on a hill or on a mountain, so it's there's no real clearing to land the ship. It's all sloped. So
Well,
you guess it's about 3 hours of travel.
I have 500 foot of rope. We can just climb down.
That's also possible if you want to do that.
There's 500 foot of rope in the bag of holding for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone takes one rope and you all descend at the same time, and we'll play some Mission Impossible music.
Then everybody please make a dexterity roll to see who falls on the others.
Yes.
Are we actually doing that, or is that a joke?
No. Well, it's up to you if you want to walk 3 hours or rope down, but Tenalavi knows they don't have any ballistas or anti-air weapons.
Nah, it's just a
But it
mining
may be
village.
strange.
It's just a mining village that on the regular gets, well, bothered by occasionally the wild animal and more occasional bandits. And when a surgery has been greedy again, then occasionally so the mine has problems.
If we give one of the sanding stones to the captain, we could rope down, and then after we're done, call for pickup and walk the 3-hour journey to where they can land.
Sounds like a plan.
That'll work.
Thing is, I don't know who has the other sending stone.
I think Leonardo.
Leo
Right?
has it, yes.
I'm gonna say sounds like less of a plan.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do?
Rope down.
All right. You travel through the village, and well, it looks very. Well, I don't know if disappointing is the word, but it's very small. The village on the side of a hill, and you can clearly see that there is a main road that is very windy as it travels upwards, and it has streets extending out from it. So there's one main road and then little offshoots from it. And I actually have a picture, even too, of the how do you say what the village looks like. Show to players.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's a quaint little village. Houses are made of stone and timber. But this is during the summer, and now there's snow because it's on a mountain.
This, but colder.
And as you descend down, you see many, well, I want to say people, but they're more like creatures staring at you. You see kobolds, dragonborn, goblins. You see tieflings as well. There's many different races that are all staring in awe as you descend down on ropes to enter the
We
village.
roll checks.
You can roll acrobatics or athletics checks, yes, please. As
Have
you
a
all
minus
descend
one
down.
athletics.
Actually, I'm gonna ask, can I do an insight to see if any of the people are like suspicious, or they're just like oohing and awing, or what?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
But that does give you
Oh.
disadvantage on your acrobatics or athletics check.
Oh, I thought we weren't actually doing that. I thought it was a joke.
Nope, people are roping down. So,
In that case, now I'll actually do that instead. And
but you get advantage on your insight check as you spend more time looking at them than what you're doing.
Okay. Which is good because I got crap rolls. So I have disadvantage on acrobatics, but advantage on insight.
Yes.
So I will roll both of those again.
And so, Grex, you're also descending down, or are you doing it some other way?
Well, how far down is it?
I'd assume about 60 feet.
Just 60 feet?
Probably, right?
So then with
I might just
disadvantage,
fly down.
Yeah, you could also do that.
I was gonna say with disadvantage, I got 21 on the acrobatics, and
And
with
15 on
advantage,
insight.
I got 15 on insight. Yeah.
You can also click on the plus. Oh, wait. Right click. No. Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
I have feather
Oh.
4. I don't need to climb down.
Oh, you are using D&D Beyond to roll Greek.
Yes, I was. I.
That is
can-
why
I
there are
have-
no plus and minus buttons.
Yeah, I'll try with just this directly. Just gonna do it once.
I just looked at my spell list and figured out I have feather 4. So me and 5 others don't need to climb down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, looking through the spell list to see if I have Featherfall.
So I kind of just cast feather 4 on everyone.
Alright.
Okay, that works as well. Yes, you all
And that.
float down gently. And Krieg, you observe that everyone is more in awe than anything else at what's happening.
Okay.
They might be a little bit suspicious of a giant airship with people floating down. But none appear to try anything hostile. And some people recognize Tenalavi and they come over to Tenalavi. They start running.
Could have made it
Um,
really foggish so it looks like she's descended from the heavens.
yes, our Lord and Savior Tenalavi.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm back off. Come on, guys. You know the drill.
Bag bitches! Bring out the booze! Woo, it's party time!
It's more like Terlavi looks really crappy that people try to, well, warm her. And she's
Krieg's
just like,
gonna say, if you need to get
no,
out, I can do it.
no. We help you. You don't need to come and worship. We'll help you anyways. Come on,
Okay,
guys.
okay.
Back off.
And you see a goblin and a kobold. They pull on your arms to drag you towards the mine, and you hear many different people shout that there is a problem in the mine, and you see many people darting off, saying that Tenalavi is back.
Oh, Tenalavi, seems like you're quite popular here.
Try not to be, but it's really hard.
Well, what's the population in this village?
You've seen kobolds, goblins. You might have even seen a hobgoblin. You're not quite sure. There are many things. There's also humans.
Okay.
But it's clear that it is not a human or elven-dominated city or anything. It's a mix of anything.
No, but I was
And they
thinking
all look
if they are.
very poor.
I was thinking if they are short races or something.
Oh,
like
no, sorry, no,
Tenalavi
not necessarily. No,
being a giant among short people.
Well, she looks to be the tallest of all of them, yeah. But it's not just gnomes and goblins.
yeah, man. Hobgoblins are quite tall also, so.
Yeah.
You kind of see Tenalavi being dragged up. He's not really resisting. He's just like, yes, I'm coming. Come on, guys. I know where the problem is. You just hear her getting quieter and quieter while you just stand in the masses.
Yes.
So
All right.
what are we doing here? Something about a mine being. What's wrong with the mine? Isn't there gold in it?
You ask them as you all run with, or well, almost run with Tenalavi towards the.
No, I'm asking the rest of the party.
Oh.
I don't know what's in, to be honest. Gold would make sense. People mine for that.
Yes. What is it called? Fool's metal.
But Tenalavi knows that's an iron mine, but.
Tenalavi is busy keeping the kobolds from climbing her like a tree.
Yes.
That's quite strange. Kobolds being infatuated with her kind, and they usually try to find dragons and worship them. And
Oh, are you
Quite
feeling
strange.
jealous?
no, nothing quite the sorts, but it's quite strange behavior from those small annoying creatures.
He's most definitely is.
Krieg just shrugs and says, I'm just glad they aren't bugging me.
Yes, they are quite annoying. And, so, I smack him with the bottom of my cane, my enormous staff, and so let's get going. I just smack you around the knee, Krieg.
I'm gonna say Krieg is going to try to jump over that if you try to swipe his knee with it.
No,
Just try to-
not like trying to pull your feet under you so you fall prone, but just smack you on the side of your calf or something
I figured that's what I meant, and I wasn't joking. Just on reflex, he's gonna try to dodge it. jump
yeah.
over
Roll
anyway.
to attack with your staff.
Let's see. Shagrax. How good is he with attacking with his staff? Nope.
You almost stumble over as you try to hit him, but he
He-
moves his leg out of the way quickly.
Yeah, you hear a crack and.
What are you two doing?
I'm fine.
Nothing.
I'm fine. Don't worry. I just need to sit down a moment. As from the swiping something, yeah, snapped in Shagrax's back. Just give me a moment. You go on. I'll just sit here for a bit, and I'll catch up with you guys in no time.
All right.
I find
Brought
this
us back again, didn't we?
a sturdy rock to.
You hear
sit
Tenalavi call
down.
from the front. Don't sit down or the kids will get you.
Have
You hear a
no
lot of
choice.
children looking at you, Shagrax.
Yes, I have no choice, and I just shoo. I don't have time to play right now, and I
Krieg is just
Aw.
gonna ignore him and
rummage
keep
through my
walking.
rummage through my pack to pull out some. I pull out a lot of stuff from my bag, like plants and stuff, like different.
A whole herbalism kit.
Yeah, from the herbalism kit. So different what roots and leaves and stuff like that bundled up and or little pouches of stuff. And yeah, I just put it there right beside like do something and make some sort of pain medication for myself. And
All right.
yeah, if the kids are that annoying and they just come and swipe things off,
No, they don't.
No. They just keep
They just
their
want to
eyes
climb
focused
you.
huh?
and
They just
climb
want
on
to
you.
climb you. You big.
Well, it's not like Shagrax can stand straight, but he is like 7 feet tall or something.
Anyway, you guys follow Tenlavius being dragged off to the mine. And Shagrax, an older woman that walks almost the same as you, passes you by and says, so he reached heroes, I see. Oh, thank the gods for your arrival.
I'm gonna insight check her also because
You don't see her because you are, I assume, walking with Tenelavi, etc.
I'm sorry.
the mine.
Then never
I
mind.
tried to swipe your leg when we were moving on to walk, and then I just said, I'm just. I put my back in. I said, I'll wait here a bit, then I'll catch
My
up.
bad. I misunderstood where the
No,
old lady
it's
was.
yeah, and yeah, she's with me. So what did she say?
Basically, she tells you all about how her husband went missing and that she hasn't seen him and that she's sure that he went into the mine.
Really?
That he would normally never do this, and that it's so sad that her husband has already been the 6th to disappear in a few days in a row.
He wouldn't
And then
normally go to the mine. Aren't you a mining village?
Yes, but we were far too old to continue working, you see.
Oh,
We were
then,
just enjoying not working.
and why did he go to the mine then?
I don't know. But people have been going to the mine for no reason lately. That's why it's been closed off. It's too dangerous. But I'm sure that oh, what's his name? Surely you know. Sergio. That he will be able to explain everything you need to know. Or Mr. Crow.
I don't know. I'm Tenalavi. She is a member of your village, as much as I understand. So I know she will get all the information that we need. I'm sure of it. But since you are here, madam, I don't want to be a bottom, but can you help me get to this lower backside? I can't reach that.
Yes.
Just
yes,
above my
of
tail,
course.
please. Use this cream.
I know all the troubles of bodily pain with age. Don't worry about it, young man. And
Young
she.
man.
Oh,
I
don't worry. You still look as sharp as anyone 50 years old. And you have the tongue of a young man as well.
Oh, I wish I would. I wish I were that young again. All these
Well,
troubles that I get
maybe.
into my old age is really. Well, I won't bore you with all that
That's
story.
okay. There's no need to visit the Fountain of Youth anyway, right? You still look as young as ever. And I'm sure you'll feel like it after this medicine.
Well, I hope so, but you said something about a fountain of youth.
Yes, of course. Have you not heard? Oh, well. It's
Oh,
a
no,
story
do
I will
tell.
tell you another time. Please, enjoy this medicine. And then she starts rambling about the history of the town that you don't really care much about anyway.
No, but I'm sure you can tell me all about the fountain of youth after we deal with
Yes,
this mine
tomorrow,
thing.
dear. Tomorrow.
Yes, when we'll celebrate our victory. And
Yes, exactly. That seems like an excellent time.
oh, yes. So, yes. Thank you, man. I must get going now. I need to catch up with the young ones, as they say. So.
Yes. All right. Bye now. As she strolls by.
Ignore that, Miss Glick.
And I sprout
Alright.
wings and fly away.
So, you all reach the sort of the end of the road, really, and you see a little construction in the what appears to be in the middle of the road, like it's open, but now it seems to be barricaded hastily or something. You're not quite sure. And you see a dwarven man. He looks a bit like a street bum, and you can see that he's very busy with things, and he's shouting at people, and he seems very annoyed and angry and upset. And as you all get closer and closer, the children that escort you, or at least some you think are children, maybe the goblin is actually an adult, but it's hard to tell with how cheery everyone is at Tenelavi, and what looks to be heroes of legend have come to this little mining village to save them from whatever is plaguing them.
But I still enjoy
And-
climbing Tenalavi.
Yeah. And you see this man, you recognize him, obviously, Tenelavi as Sturgio, who is the owner
the
of the
mine?
mine.
Yeah.
And he also does some venturing into the mine as well, but lately he hasn't. And as he sees you, Tenelavi, his mood changes dramatically. He suddenly seems to be a lot happier, and he says, "Ah, Tenelavi, welcome. Ah, bless the gods, you've returned.
Right on
You're
time.
a little bit
it
late,
seems.
but
Right on time, it seems. You're still not dead.
aye, that's true, but I fear well, not many, but I think we've lost at least 4 miners out there.
That, unfortunately, is not so good.
And we've heard reports that your neighbor, Dr. Van Ruben, also went into the mine last night.
That idiot. I told him time
Well,
and time again,
I don't
he
think,
is not made for the mines, but he just likes to be idiotic. Alright, Sergio, my dear friend, you know what you need to give me if you want my help?
All right, what's that?
Money?
Iron, money.
as the
I will
materials
give
for the
you as
forge.
much money as I can afford.
Is the forge working? Or has he burned it down at this point?
No, the forge is still working. We still have some raw iron in stock. That's not a problem. It's only
can
been
we get
shut
a
down for.
number?
Sorry?
Can we get a number? You just said as much as you can afford. That might be like a copper if you're really poor.
It's not that
No,
much.
it's about 250 gold pieces. That's oh, he says that's very much around here. I know it might not seem like you, but
Yep.
many people live only from a few coppers a week.
Well, thanks to you, Sergio.
Ah, well, yes, business is business, but and now that well, you've already noticed it before that it seems like there's a lot of shadow coming from the mine, but the sun is different than where it would cast shadow, and sometimes you swear you can even see. It seems like shadow is moving or crawling outside of the mine. You're not quite sure, but it looks a little bit ominous. And you see that the entrance to the mine is barricaded off, and there are guards also surrounding it. There's no door into the mine, and it appears that it's just a square in the ground, and then there's a staircase downwards. But yeah, or an elevator shaft as well. I'm not quite sure, but so it is a mine that's straight down. But there is no door or anything. It's just been boarded off, and does not appear to be an entrance.
Do you
So
at
now he's
least
going to point
know?
and say, "What's with the freaky shadow stuff?"
Do you at least know if it's acquired or if it's dug out? What's troubling that mine?
I fear the shadows is what is troubling the mines. They we had well, I'll tell you what happened. 8 days ago, we had a mining excursion, and all of a sudden, shadows started coming. Yeah, I don't know, from one direction. We tried to trace it back. We found one simple path towards it, but some say they saw a green light and then shadow, and yeah, horrors came from it. And of course, we are not guards, but we have some people that watch that take care of the safety. But they were creatures that were not unlike we have ever seen before, and we had to run.
I do have a question. Does that sound familiar in any way? So, is there a rule that we can do to maybe ascertain of what that could be that they saw?
You have very little to go on except shadow and green light, but he eventually explains a bit more about the creatures that they saw.
If you explain further, please go on.
Yes, they were giants, but misformed, and there were other things as well. A flying creature, and I don't know, something with tentacles, but it moved very slow, so we didn't really had to bother about it. But the flying creature and these enormous club-wielding giants, and I don't know, there were so many strange creatures that
The moment you
maybe
said
ghouls as
tentacles,
well.
the moment I said tentacles, I want to strangle you.
Why is that? I'm sorry, I may have forgotten something.
Tentacles. I hate creatures with tentacles. The last time we had tentacles in this stupid mine. Things were
Yes, it could
touched.
have been a roper. Yes, it looked like that, like we had before, like a pointy thing that has tentacles, but remains very hidden, so you don't see it. Yes,
Oh.
I think it might have been one of those, but I don't know. So the shadows started coming, and we all fled, and then people started in the night to move into the mine, and well, some people say they tried to stop them, but they wouldn't listen. So we boarded up the mine, and Our guards sometimes saw people and they tried to stop them, but alas, one night our guards got influenced by this darkness or foul magic. I don't know what's going on, but they removed the barricade and entered the mine themselves.
Got it. Creepy mind control bullshit. Okay.
That is what it seems like. And I don't know if it's the shadows doing it or if it's a combination but when the shadows came, so did mindfuckery.
Does this sound? Am I able to determine if this sounds familiar to anything I've read in a book?
Maybe roll. What would it be? Nature, Arcana, Religion, one of those?
Okay. Almost.
I'll
Uh,
join
it
in
was
on
almost
that if
a
you don't
19.
mind.
For
It
his stuff.
does not seem like anything you've heard of before.
I'm gonna no, I'm not gonna add that because yeah, it probably won't add much.
Nope.
You also do not recognize any of it, Sigrex.
Pedalava is just gonna think real hard. Maybe she remembers something that, well, probably not, but maybe she remembers something. Nope.
You're all having a very difficult time trying to understand what it could possibly be. And he says that he doesn't really have any more information, unfortunately.
Well,
And you're of course free to spend the night, although it's still like 9 in the morning.
it seems like our only other choice is to go in and have a look.
Sounds alright to me.
Yes, I mean, I didn't speak to all the villagers, but there could be someone that still knows something, but I doubt it, or maybe there's some history that an ancient curse that we've awakened, or I don't know.
Guys, with your mind, everything is possible.
I fear that's true. Maybe we should, when we fix this problem, maybe we should find another mine. But
well, I'm perfectly
wait.
happy in helping you with your problems. I mean,
Maybe
Well,
there was
it'll
something
lead
else
anywhere.
that's relevant, but it happened many days before, like 2 months earlier, when we were mining, we stumbled upon natural caverns. And so there was a lot of iron there as well, and we mined some, and we laid down minecart tracks, and yeah, we've been doing this for the last 2 months.
Alright.
But yeah, I don't know. I didn't see any green light, but I believe that someone saw a green light. I did hear a yelp of what sounded like a great magical ore, a giant pocket of ore or something. And I shout like that, but then we all ran.
you left the great magical ore behind, Sergio. I'm proud of you.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm saying if someone saw a magical pocket of ore the size of a house, that's the kind of cheer that I heard when right before we had to flee from the darkness.
Krieg is gonna say, in case we do have to abandon the mine, do you have like a pick or something? Maybe I could grab that on the way out. You know, bring it to
We have
you.
plenty of pickaxes you can use, yes, of course.
Alright. And so I'm gonna say Krieg is going to just grab one if he's handing them out.
Yep, sure, everyone can get a pickaxe.
Rex is not going to take a pickaxe.
It looks kind of tiny in Pedalavi's hand.
Oh, and Tenalavi, Your neighbor also said something about ducks. I don't quite remember what, but
No.
Ducks?
Oh, ducks. Well,
you
they
mean
can
the
wait.
little water birds?
yes.
Yeah, they can wait. They can wait. Just ignore he said anything.
All right.
Okay.
But you are planning to venture in now, today?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're here, aren't
Why?
we?
Why are you asking,
yes.
Sergio?
No reason. I'm just making sure I understand the situation.
Tederavi gets really close to his face. Sergio?
Would you like me to get some escorts?
That really all you want?
Well, of course, I'd be happy to. If you could clear this for me and let me know, then we can resume mining. I just didn't think you'd be so. Well, I knew you'd be Teneravi. A challenge to kill something is not something you want to pass up, but I didn't expect you guys to jump in right away, that's all. But I guess
I'm
that's
down
what you're
for a
here for.
good brawl.
There's
And
not like we
heroes
have.
in the name.
Yes, of course, you'll be crowned heroes of Wieldstone.
Great. Now the
This
city will
place
crown
would
heroes
be
of.
the children
I'm
don't
sure
stop
you
calling
guys
you.
are legendary.
Don't bring that up, please. My sanity. Don't bring up the name.
All right.
You just be prepared. The amount of children claiming you is proportional to your fame.
I regret that name so much.
What name are you talking about?
I
I
was
must.
talking to myself, sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, you'll be the Wheelstone. Well, not heroes then, and not saviors. The Wheelstone mining operation rescuers. I don't know. I'll think of something.
All right.
It's alright. Let's just go in and get it over with.
Sounds like a plan to me.
If
After
we
you.
don't hope to help, we can save some miners. And this, I can only imagine the screaming of the wives coming our way. And Tedaravi just marches on in. Takes
Oh,
All
out,
we're
right.
going in.
The
rips
barricade is being torn apart.
Yeah,
You
rips
see,
off the barricade and just goes in. Like, deep breaths,
All
and
right.
here we go!
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you're just going to tear that down. I thought they would remove it nicely.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
All right. Go ahead and do that.
The second level.
Is someone using a torch, by the way, because it's very dark.
I
have
have
devil's
goggles of night.
Oh,
Okay.
I can see shit.
I
Tenelavi
can
does
see
not
normally.
see anything.
And she's the one that
Oh.
charged in.
Oh.
Do you light
Everybody
it?
have a torch up there! I forgot something, I knew it.
I can always polymorph you to something that sees in the dark if you really want to.
You know, I don't remember why, but my character sheet on Foundry says blind sight 60 feet, or dark vision 60 feet, blind sight 10.
I was gonna say blind
Yeah.
sight 60, that's pretty good.
Yeah, the blind
No.
sight I know I have a fighting style for, but the dark vision I actually don't remember where it's from.
What's your race?
Oh, I'm a Gloomstalker. Forgot. Gloomstalker Ranger gives it to you.
It's not from being a...
No,
Well,
it's not the race.
No,
It's,
you're a Shadow Ranger. That's
It's
Yeah.
stunted growth Goliath, but
Bree glares at you for a second and says, well, at least I'm blind in the dark. He starts walking.
well, I got
I don't
more-
have a torch to offer you, otherwise I would offer you one. Sorry.
Let's see. I do. Wait. I do have a torch if you want, Tenalavi. Do I have anything else?
You have a torch as well in your inventory, Tenalavi.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have
the
a potted
torch.
lantern.
Oh,
the
see,
torch
even
is light up.
better. A hooded lantern is quite good in
lantern
the
is-
situations.
Perfect. Telavi is gonna take the lantern from you if you give it up and light it up and tie it to her belt.
Krieg
I give it
sighs
to
and
you.
says, if you want, I could go scout out ahead. I'm pretty good in the dark.
Don't die.
Even
I
better. Someone that could see in the dark and scout our way.
So Krieg starts just walking ahead.
All right.
How big is this?
I suppose we're.
Well, you're still going down. It's
Yeah, so we are going down on what, a ladder, or is it a
no,
slope?
it's just the stone stairs. It's
Oh,
so
okay.
it's like a square hole down, and around the sides there are stairs that lead down.
Oh, a stone square, like in how big of a diameter? Like
It's
20
about 10 feet by 10 feet.
10 feet by 10 feet, yeah, so that's quite big, yeah. Okay.
I mean, yeah. And then what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. Sergio. He shouts down. It's the last floor,
Got it. Bottom.
and take a
I
left
hate
at
you!
the exit.
He just
I'm gonna
calls that up. I hate you!
Okay, so out of character, this is like a spiral staircase going down.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so,
Alright.
yeah, in a square box.
Yeah, where the middle is open.
Krieg is going to randomly peek over the edge and look down every so often as he goes.
As you peek for the third time or something, you see an entrance. But you also see that the stairs continue down further.
An entrance, isn't that an exit?
And you see the shadows seem to fight the torchlight. Or the lantern light.
That doesn't look good. Does it look like the lantern light's gonna flicker out?
No.
Oh,
But it
okay,
just
that's
seems that
slightly better.
it wants to, but it's not coming close to it. It just is not acting natural.
Hmm? Can we get moved on another map, please? Or don't you have anything?
Theater of the mind.
Well, I don't have no, I don't have a staircase that's leading
Oh.
down as a map. No.
Oh, so we won't get murdered on the way down. Oh, that's
No.
quite nice. Oh.
Or if we do, it would be purely theater of the mind murder.
Exactly, theater of the mind. It's just you only have to make a saving throw. That's it. So
Yes.
as you see Turgio's face as he drops a giant boulder down.
Huh? Oh,
What?
what are you doing?
Luckily,
Guys.
it was all just the imagination that the shadows created, and nothing happens above you.
What was that? Did you see that? The damn fool threw a rock at us.
I don't think so. We're still alive, aren't we?
Yeah. I don't see any rocks. I don't hear anything. I think it's just...
You're
Everyone.
going insane.
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, he wasn't kidding.
All of us?
Yes, you are descending down the stairs. Shadows seem
Where's my
to
wisdom?
move on their own accord.
Where's
Oh,
my
God.
wisdom saving
Got an
throw?
eight.
And
I
nobody
have
of you is a paladin,
fool
right?
ship?
Actually, can I say I used my
Nope.
inspiration to re-roll that because I had one?
Sure.
Yeah, I
Does
would
this
like
involve-
to.
You all have one inspiration, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, so on the
We do?
re-roll, I got a 19.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do the same.
Okay. Who wants to play Leonardo, by the way? Because we didn't discuss this.
I'm familiar with rogue shit. If you want, I'll play Leonardo.
But it's psychic rogue shit.
Yeah, I do have a
That's true.
level 11 rogue. So
Alright.
Let me pull up his sheet then.
He had a 10 as well. You guys are not really rolling high for wisdom saving
You're
throws.
not wise, no.
Well, I
I have
did on the
used my
second roll,
re-roll. I am now on a
Yeah.
nat 20.
and I have
rolled a
19
14.
after the re-roll.
And got 21, so I am wise. Thank you very much.
Yes, you're very wise. It's up to
Yes.
Grex or up to June if he wants to use Leonardo's inspiration as well.
No, it's fine. I'm perfectly content with our stupidness.
Yes. So you all except Lord Theodore feel a presence try to enter your mind, convincing you to move further down into the mine. But
Isn't
you
that what
all
we're doing
shake
anyway?
it off.
But that's
Leonardo
where we're going.
has
It's
some
fine.
trouble, but he shakes it off as well.
Enter Nalavi with an 8.
Now I re-rolled. I used my
You
inspiration.
re-rolled.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
yes.
her and I both re-rolled it because we both had an 8.
Yeah, no,
originally.
but
I-
you re-rolled it on your initial roll, and she did another
yeah,
roll.
on a
so
separate roll.
Yeah. No, see, it's there. It's all there. It's fine. So,
Actually, I'm going to say Krieg goes further ahead on his own, and would
Yep.
just like to point out that the Gloomstalker Ranger ability says you are passively invisible to anything that would be using dark sight to see you.
Oh.
yes.
Outside of torchlight, I think then, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's actually why I was so quick to say run ahead, because I wanted to get out of the torchlight intentionally.
I see. All right.
And I'm actually gonna say, hey
Go ahead.
guys, you want to go in the opening that the shadow stuff's coming out of?
What?
Are we going in here or down?
Down? Don't we need to go to the bottom?
He said
Yeah.
it's on. Shed just said it's at the lowest floor because
Yeah,
he
but
hates
if
us.
something's trying to keep us out of here, then we should probably go in here.
Also, he hates us. That's why it's on the bottom floor. I'm sure that's what it is.
Do you mind if I throw a little torch down to see how far we have to go?
Not at all. Go ahead.
Sure.
I can tell you without you throwing, it's pretty deep.
Well, maybe it could give us an inkling of what's down there, and I'd pull out a torch.
It's deep enough that it gets warmer.
Yeah, so I pull a torch out, light it, and just peek off the edge and just drop it to see how it flickers down.
It goes down quite a bit.
More
And
than 60 feet?
sorry?
More
Yes,
than
more than
60 feet?
more than 60 feet. Yeah.
Can I cast spells midair?
Yeah.
Alright. Just asking.
How long does Featherfall last actually?
60 feet.
How long?
Hold up. 60 feet per round.
Yeah. But I mean, does it
So
last an
choose
hour
up to
or?
5 fallen creatures within range of fallen creatures' rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends. It lasts for 1 minute.
Ah, okay, so it's gone already. Otherwise, you could have just not used the stair and fall down. That's what I meant. But you
I
are
was
not
thinking of
affected by
casting it
Feather.
again.
Up to you. But you see, Creek, an exit, or there's like one way into the mine. You see that there is mining guardrails, and with your dark vision, you can see there are sconces for torches, but they are not turned on. And after like 30 feet, the rails go left and right, but they also go straight through. So it looks like they also explored the left and right of the tracks.
Alright. So Krieg is just gonna keep going straight down then, since that's what everyone said, and he thinks it's dumb, but he's still gonna do it.
All right. So after about half an hour of walking down, you finally reach the bottom layer, or the bottom. There are no stairs anymore, and you see one passage just like before, and there again are branches to the left and right.
If I look left and right, do I see anything either way?
Well, you'd have to walk like 30 feet forward first.
Alright, in that case, Krieg's gonna wait at the fork for the others to catch up.
Well, that's what I mean. You have to reach the fork. That's what I meant. You weren't at the fork yet. So you can
Okay.
move and then check left and right if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that is what I want to do.
Okay.
Basically go to where it forks and then look.
I'm gonna go with him so he's not alone.
But he was already like 30 feet or 60 feet ahead of you guys, so he wasn't
Right.
in the torchlight.
Yeah, and I was explicitly saying
I
something
have
in the dark. To be
120
invisible.
of dark vision.
Oh, you're also you're just leaving Grex, Leonardo, and Lieutenant Lavi behind. Yeah, sure. All right,
Okay.
so you two
I'm
take a
fine
look
with
at the
that.
fork. Yeah. As you approach the fork, you notice that there are lights. You see places where you see torches basically, but they are unlit as this darkness comes through. But you do see that on the left and right, there are still torches burning.
Is the darkness fighting against them?
A little, yeah. But
Krieg's gonna say,
yeah.
So, which way do you think we should go? There's lights on the
Also,
side.
you see the where it ends already. So they don't go very far. They go only like about 60 feet, 50 feet, sometimes only 30 feet to the left and the right.
Alright.
You want to
Then
go
Krieg
left or go
says-
right?
Sounds good to me.
You can still go straight through.
Yeah, but we should at least figure out what the hell's down here so you don't get ambushed later.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So
Which way were you going?
Krieg is going
Uh,
left, he's going right.
Oh, okay. All right, so you are both standing in torchlight, and you see that clearly see that there's ore been mined here. You can see that chunks of stone lie everywhere, and there's not a neat square that's been carved out, but bits and pieces have been carved out here. But there does not appear to be any interesting details on either side. Neither of you see anything particularly interesting, except that the torch is fighting the darkness, and that if you continue straight on, you also have places for torches, but they've also been turned off. So it seems like only as you look in the distance as well, it seems only the torches on the how do you say it, on the forks or on the left and right are burning, and the other ones are not anymore.
So
You
not as-
also notice that they appear to be magical torches as well, or a spell cast on them to give off light. There's not actually a fire, but it does burn like one.
I was gonna say, Krieg is gonna grab one and put it in his bag, see if the light comes out or if it's just in there.
Bag is now on fire.
No,
He just said it's not on fire.
It could still be fire, but no. You can take the torch off, and the light is attached to the torch. So if you put it in the bag, the bag lights up.
So Krieg is gonna do that just on the off chance that ends up being useful to have a light at some point. just because
All
it
right.
feels like it might. All right, then walks back out to the fork.
All right.
Waits for-
Need him back.
All right, so then I'm gonna say, all right, so keep going then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. You
And-
all meet at the fork.
Oh, we have a map.
We have a map. I should have preloaded it. I'm sorry.
So these are the left and right that we just talked about, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
And you explored both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So there does not appear to be anything of interest. You see a pool of water. You can see that some supplies are still there, like buckets.
Oh, is there anything interesting in the water aside from buckets?
Not really. It appears to be just a man-made pool of water to clean things. There are also towels nearby. You don't know if miners actually cleaned themselves in here as well. But it
I'm
appears
not
to be
gonna-
just.
I was about to ask if I could taste it, but I'm not taking the risk.
So you can see that these torches are also all turned off. But yeah, it appears that this darkness follows through this main tunnel, but the light is still there for the others. But also you notice that at the very end, torch is also still burning. And
Alright.
Krieg, you notice something in the distance. A creature. You're not
Flapping?
quite sure what it is. It's on four
we
legs,
stealthing?
and it seems to be doing something to the rails. You're not quite sure. It seems to be eating the rails or something. It
Krieg
does not
is-
appear to have noticed you, but if you want to move further, you need to make a stealth check.
I was actually going to say, Krieg is going to. I have a climb speed, so I'm going to say, take a step here, basically go along the ceiling rather than the floor
Oh, okay. Sure.
to get
I am
closer.
going to add.
But you still
knowledge.
want to do it sneakily, right?
Yes, so I'll still do the stealth check. I'm just saying what I'm doing.
Okay.
Please roll high. Please roll high.
So 31. I'm assuming that means I'm hidden very well.
I have 14.
Yes.
I was gonna say,
Before you continue, what are Tenlavi, Leonardo, and Shikrex doing?
I am currently actually investigating the pool of water, but since there's nothing in there, I am moving down the middle of it a little bit further.
Leonardo will
Sure.
be
I'll-
by Tenalavi's side, and
Right
Shugrax will
there.
slowly coming, making his way from behind. So.
Moves the middle while everybody,
So.
while the front line is exploring. Delao just
Alright.
comes a little bit
They look like Zerg.
annoyed.
While we fighting
They are
Zerg.
Zergs, yes. You've had xenomorphs, now it's time for Zergs.
Oh,
I've-
such
so
wonderful
this is
creatures.
so we're in
actually-
sci-fi country.
Theodore and Krieg, this creature looks at you, but you can see it does not have any eyes.
I was gonna say I'm invisible and on the ceiling, so if it's looking at me,
Well, I
that's
mean, it
something.
doesn't look directly at you, just looked in your direction.
I
Okay.
rolled a 14 stealth, so it's probably looking right at me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm
There's
invisible on
also
the ceiling.
a very
31
large
stealth.
woman behind you as well. That's also walking around.
Yeah.
Fair.
With a torch or a
With
lantern.
a torch.
A huge source of light is coming right from behind you, Lord Theodore. Do you want me to make
gonna-
it bigger?
I'm gonna pull
Yeah.
out my dragon
I
rifle
cast
just in
enlarge.
case.
I cast enlarge, and then I love you. No, but I
Why is
assume
Fancy not that
as we were heading down, Leonardo did his psychic whispers, and So,
We're all
Connected
connected.
everyone.
yeah, and connected everybody with his yeah, so we can all talk silently into our
For how long
heads.
is it?
And that's at his level. What's the thing?
You have to
I
Is-
roll,
think you
I
have to
think.
roll
Yeah,
something.
but what?
Psychic
No, but
discourse,
it,
right?
yeah, but it's it goes up in dice. So I don't know.
It says 1d8.
So then
I
I think
found
it's the
one
G8 plus proficiency
Oh,
No,
hour.
no,
I
no,
rolled it
it's-
already.
Why did you roll it? I roll it, not you.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
2.
2.
Hey, that's one more
Hey,
than
2
one.
hours.
So for 2 hours, you can speak telepathically among yourselves.
He can always redo it again, but it costs him a
No,
point.
you can only do
So-
it once a day.
No, he can do
I
it
thought it was
once
you do it once for
free, and then he can
can
expend
use
psychic
Use
die to
tonic.
cast it,
Yeah.
cast it
Ah,
again.
you're right.
Because that's like basically everything the psychic rogue does. Is like can do everything for free once, and then after that you only have so many points to distribute as you see fit.
Yep.
So these creatures, they don't have eyes.
They do not appear to have eyes, no.
I'm gonna guess casting darkness will not work, so I'm not doing that considering we're in a dark cave.
You should cast something getting stink that might help. And sound.
Theodore, as you look
Yo.
in this direction, you see
Oh,
a
I didn't say that
single
before.
eye floating.
Oh,
That
he's-
doesn't look like singular.
He's smiling at you.
He's smiling at you. No, there is a single eye.
Can just wave awkwardly at it.
And it retreats back. The floating eye.
So what do we do about these creatures?
Kill them.
You're
Yeah.
You're
Up by
communicating
dragon
telepathically, right?
What? Yes.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
creatures are they? Do they look hostile or?
Do they look hostile?
Roll an insight check. They appear to be very busy, you can see now, eating the rails. They do not appear to be hostile yet.
But they are.
They kinda-
They are eating the rails,
Yes.
like in the metal, chomping on it.
Yes.
I'm going to take aim on
Well,
this one because Talon Levi got it in the end. I said to kill them, and this is her town, so
Well,
All right.
Yeah, I was actually about to say Krieg does the dagger venom thing to
Wait.
poison dagger.
Let us
Okay.
let us get a bit closer, then we can start attacking us. We are a little far behind.
hurry up, old man.
Well,
Bumps down.
after
Do I
I
know
Well,
these
there
cre-
goes stealth.
Do I know these creatures?
after
Have I?
Yeah, you didn't
encountered
roll
them
stealth, right,
before?
Tenelevi? So, time to roll. They all turn. And they
Have
make
I-
chittering sounds as they charge towards you.
Have I
High
encountered these creatures before?
Have you
the
seen these
problem
creatures
days?
before?
Days?
Yes, actually, you've seen them before. Go ahead and fire, Lord Theodore.
I'm going to use sharpshooter and violent shot. And do I get an advantage? Because I'm
Yeah.
technically
Mhm.
hidden. Yeah.
Mm.
So
They're all looking at the lobby. not you.
sharpshooter.
Leonardo is definitely going to stealth.
Thank.
Yeah.
I am going to use my inspiration point to reroll.
Did you spend your the resources to fix your guns? Because they all broke last time.
You probably did, right? You could. You
I
just spent
Nobody
hours.
told me it broke.
I was about to say he would
All
have
of
even if you
them.
didn't do it. So in character, Theodore would have done it.
Yeah,
If I knew it was broke, I would have fixed it.
yeah. No, you weren't there, but yeah, they broke typically, in, in Theodore's typical fashion, they all broke last time. So
That was the joke that, oh, he played Theodore perfectly in character.
Yeah,
Yes. All right.
Sounds about right.
yeah.
Shoot
All the
this one
guns
for
broke.
22 fire damage.
I still have to add my D10.
It's almost dead. And
Ooh.
there it is. Gone.
So 29 fire damage.
And there's a cacophonous. That is totally a word. Thunderous
Cacophony.
roar.
Cacophony, it's the opposite of a symphony. It's like saying it's a super loud racket.
Cacophony.
Cacophony.
Yeah.
Cacophony.
Yes.
It's
So
one
they
of
all
those.
screech and turn towards you, Lord Theodore. Shigrex, it's your turn.
Oh, is this?
What do you do?
I talk telepathically to ask the people up
He
front.
shot someone
How
over
many?
here.
No, how many are there?
2, 4, 5.
Well, we can see well,
Well,
3
6.
more at least. Well, I can see 3 more. Yeah, he might see more.
I can see 5 total.
Yes.
Plus
it's,
1 dead.
Should I use my spells to enhance some, or just shoot something random? Not really doing too much. I'll move up. Wait, I'm coming. I'll move up
Oh,
like
you also moved
Leo
here.
went to.
Oh,
That's okay.
sorry. Yeah, I had them both selected. Sorry. So I move up to there and I peek around the corner. So, well, I'm not going to lay down any big spells then, and I will.
You have advantage on your attack, by the way.
Yes.
Because it's blinded.
Well, it's blinded. Why? Is it in the dark?
It has no eyes.
Oh. It doesn't have a huge
I was about
amount
to
of
say, wouldn't
blind
it be
sight.
used to that then?
But anyways, why not? Let's still. I don't even want to use a gun. I need to get more damaging
Did you use
cantrips. I'll just use
poison
a.
spray then?
No, the poison spray is 10 feet, so I need to get closer. But
Oh.
yeah, that's,
Yeah, maybe
that's,
change it when you level up next time.
Yeah, maybe I'll change it to something else. So I'll go
That's
a
fine.
guiding bolt as a.
This one,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Right.
that
From
one.
your star
Yeah.
power.
Go ahead.
For my starry druid. Oh, 14 to hit.
That just hits
12 radiant.
12 radiant damage.
And it's lit up like a Christmas tree. No,
Yes.
what's it? A palo tree or something. Not Father Cruz. And Tenalavi, I got your back. When you need something big, just call on me, and I'll make you as big as a giant.
I am bigger than a giant. I need to be big as a gargantuan.
I'll work on that. You just keep going.
Alright.
Yeah, that's Shagrex's turn. You won't do anything else.
Alright. Lord Theodore, it's your turn.
Yay! I'm going to go to the crossroads here, well, cross rails,
Yep.
and I'm going to take aim onto this fella here,
Who?
the one on the left.
The same
Ah,
guy
yep.
Shagrex shot.
Is that the one that's been guard bolted?
Yep.
Yeah.
I am going to do. What's guard and bolt do again?
Gives
advantage, but you had it
on
anyway.
attack.
Yeah. I'm going to do sharpshooter again and use dragon rifle and no violent shot. Should have used violent shot.
Yeah.
I can declare after the shot is made.
Do you want to do violent shot or not?
No.
Just remember, if you kill something, you get a grip back. So
Then it is still alive with 1 hit point.
Wait.
Wait.
I didn't. I only marked it off. I didn't mark that I got my grip point back from the one I killed. But technically, I'm at 3 again. Thank you for that, Craig.
yeah, then I'm glad I mentioned it.
Yep. And
Alright.
thinking back on last session, and so Lord Theodore didn't have breakfast this morning. He just repaired his guns all morning. But anyways,
Do you do anything else?
Oh, right. Sorry, I have bonus actions. I forgot about that.
Hex it.
I
No,
showed.
Kidding.
I did forget about Hex, but I'm not gonna do it because these creatures are pushovers. That's my turn.
Alright. Krieg, it's your turn. You all rolled really high. Man.
I'm still on the ceiling. I'm just going to say that I walk here and prepare an action to let myself fall and stab one if it comes near Theodore.
So again, you're preparing an action to stab one if it comes near Lord Theodore? But
Yes.
you're on the ceiling, 15 feet.
It's a free action to let myself fall, so I'll do that.
Okay.
I have a
Alright.
guardian angel.
Yeah.
Of violence.
Penelope, it's your turn.
And I just sees everybody else starting, and she's just, "Don't get me out! I want my turn as well!" And she just runs up and starts hacking away.
Alright, go ahead. Make an
I
I
attack.
should have just
Typical-
attacked it.
Yeah, typical Tenalari fashion. She just pulls out all the stops and
You know what these creatures are, right? I send it to you in a whisper.
Oh, you sent it in what?
They are rust monsters.
Yeah.
I was about to say, it actually says that when you mouse over them.
Yeah.
huh?
That's out of character knowledge, UI, but still.
Not for
You
me.
send it to me in a
Not for
whisper.
me.
So you don't want to attack them with a non-magical weapon. This
Yeah,
you
that's-
know.
Yes, of course. You know, I
Tenalavi
have
has magical fists. She doesn't need a weapon.
She also has a hammer, if I remember right, so
One.
it's magic.
2,
It hits.
3.
Hold on.
Tenalari is just bonk, bonk, bonk.
So you deal 10 bludgeoning damage. And 4 cold damage. The second attack misses. And with the third one you destroy it.
Yeah, Tenalari
After
is
hitting it
yes!
twice.
That's what I've been missing all morning.
Seems like someone's
she's-
enjoying
she
themselves.
She contemplates the monster behind if she wants to go after that one as well. But then she just said, "Oh well, better preserve my stamina a bit just in case there's more coming." Next one, please, and then.
Yes, alright. It is now the Ditzy Rust Monster's turn. It will run forward. Well, no, actually.
Ooh, Leo.
It will not run forward. It will run backwards and scuttle in here and try to hide.
It's bad I can think is because it is ditzy.
Where is dodging? I don't know.
Dodging.
There we go.
Where is
Then-
dodging?
You see a enormous swarm of eyes approach.
Well, that's freaky. I was
A
expecting a
collection
beholder.
of 100 eyes, floating along, trailing ganglia and dripping caustic fluid that sizzles when it hits the ground, approaches you.
I feel like
Ooh.
something is watching me.
Yes, many things are watching
Ah.
you, Tenanavi.
Oh, that doesn't look right.
Yo, we are ready to get back to the game, sir.
Just killed some dudes. No.
Yes, that
Alright,
we
I'm ready.
did. We just killed.
And now that I'm done killing people, I'm ready to play a character. I'm kidding.
Do stuff in the bags in your basement, that'll stink.
Alright.
But yes.
Are we ready?
Yes, we are live also. So,
Really?
yes.
Okay.
Fooling
Well,
around
nice.
before getting into the game. Yeah, why not?
Alright, so we can continue.
Yeah.
So as you continue further, the darkness crawls more and more.
Ooh,
And you see it shifting more often.
Krieg says, here, why don't you let me scout ahead and take point again? And
Oh.
is going to climb up in 15 feet into the air once again.
Well,
Because
Can we take a short rest?
no. Well, are you tired alone, Theodore?
Little bit. Yep. A
Um,
little combat exhausted. I could use some rest to prepare myself for the next combat.
Well, apparently we have Wyvern in the back, so
we have to
Well,
wait for
Yeah,
it.
I don't know what condition it's in.
It's suffocated. If it's a
I
bag of
know.
holding, it is suffocated. The thing doesn't have air in it.
By the gods, what have you have you done? But no, if you want me, well, I'm not a scouting type, so I cannot venture too much alone. But I'm sure Leonardo and Creek can maybe scout around a bit and
Yeah, sounds
see what's
good.
going on up front.
Alright, Krieg's just gonna check the little side area. See if there's anything here. Oh, look, it branches off to the side. Probably just back into the same room I was just in, but from a different angle.
Oh, look, there's quite an hefty chest right here. No, but Leonardo can actually turn invisible and scout around if need be.
Leonardo can turn invisible? Oh, this spell.
Yes, Leonardo can turn invisible using one of his psychic die to what was it?
I did not know that.
Yeah. He can turn invisible at this level. Yes. Can he? Did he reach the level of turning invisible, or just the one to? Let's see.
Okay, add a character.
Yes.
I'm going to assume Krieg saw that without that seeing him because he's invisible in the dark. Krieg is going to walk back and say, guys, there's a giant up ahead or something that looks like one.
Oh, maybe we should pace ourselves. I don't know.
Well, just be cautious, be aware. It's coming.
So, if you are moving as a group, let's not be too far behind from one another.
And he's going to point
That's
and
a you
say
problem.
he's back
Come on,
that
Shaggy.
way.
Walk faster.
What do you say? What?
Walk faster.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear. What was that?
You're the one that's always lagging behind. It seems like a you problem compared to an us
Well,
problem.
I'm far more older and have seen too many lifetimes that you'd have
It's a
not.
square.
Okay. When we get here, Krieg is gonna say, "Stop. It's back there. We're getting."
Shagrax there, Leo, right behind.
You hear things
Lavi
splashing in water.
We hear splashing in water.
cannot move
Yes.
the
Let's-
characters.
Is it from that direction? Or somewhere?
Yes, and you also feel tremors in the ground.
Ooh,
And Krieg is going to,
Uh-oh.
still on the ceiling and invisible, walk up.
Yes, you might be
Gotta-
invisible, but Theodore is in a torchlight.
I rolled a 12 though. I actually have
12.
no idea. I have no idea where torchlight is because I just see normally. I don't know where darkness is or anything like that.
He
It's
cannot.
You
it
hear
ends here.
something
I'm
shout
just
in
barely out of it.
giant.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What's his name?
Yeah, what to say? We have multiple people who understand giant.
He says,
We've been seeing that thing.
intruders!
We've been seeing someone is screaming intruders down there.
And we're going to roll initiative. As you can see, it grabs a rock to throw at you.
There's a big ass frost giant over there.
I'm going to quietly say, it's getting ready to throw a rock at him. Be careful.
really.
You know you can just say it
let's
in your
see.
head. You don't have to say it out loud.
Don't
Oh,
roll
shit.
initiative, Krieg, because otherwise, well, I'll just override it
All
anyway. Oh,
Yeah,
but I
we
rolled
can
exactly
see
the same. That works.
It
And
doesn't matter.
Everyone is
we
there.
are ready to die today, so it's fine.
Actually, I just
Krieg,
realized.
you may start.
I was gonna say, just realized I actually have advantage on initiative, so
You beat me by
rolling twice
.02.
makes sense. And
Yes, your
there's-
dex
Are you
is not
afraid yet,
helping.
Krieg?
A bit.
As you see eyes turn to, well, what's your stealth? 20?
Hold
No,
on.
that's what's your stealth.
Yeah. I didn't roll it. Do you want me to, or just the
That
like?
depends if you were sneaking or not. Otherwise, it would be 23 anyway, which is pretty
Yeah.
high.
Yeah, Krieg has pretty good stealth, like including passive. All right. So, Krieg is going to psychically say to everyone there are 3 of them right up here.
Lovely. Oh, this is going to be a fun fight.
And he's still on the ceiling, so and invisible. So he's just going to say, "I'm going to wait here. Do you want me to attack when you come, or what are we doing?"
When I go in, I kind of whisper over to Leonardo. When I go in running in and screaming?
That's not my style, you know, so it's quite much. You also, if you want to distract them a bit, so yeah, just go screaming, just yeah, just distract them. Huh?
Make me big, Shaggy. I feel like
Yes, of course I will. Don't worry about and I'm just like,
He's just
While
mumbling and
While they're
fumbling.
babbling, I'm going to poison both of my melee weapons and an arrow.
How?
Shagrax will, if I don't know, is this before combat? So as things are going on, I don't know.
By poison is a bonus action,
Yes, it is. I was just
so you
assuming
cannot
they're-
code 3 things.
Well, I was just saying. I go an arrow first because. Okay. I was just assuming that they're talking for a while.
But you can see that this person is did notice Theodore and is acting aggressively, but up to you what you want to do.
Okay. I'm just gonna psychically relay that to them basically and say, they saw Theo, they're coming. And poison an arrow.
Can't we just reason with them?
You can try. I'll shoot him when you fail.
Theodore!
So are you readying an action then, Creek, or what are you doing?
I poisoned an arrow and now I'm readying an action to shoot one of them if a fight breaks
One
out.
of them.
Yeah, I
many-
did say there were 3.
How many can he shoot with one arrow?
Theodore, it's your turn.
Yeah, one of them because there are 3. I can only shoot so much.
There are 3 that you see. Yes, you're right.
I told you we should have had a short rest. I'm regretting life choices right now.
Just talk,
I thought it was just the giant.
just talk to them, Theo. I'm sure they will understand our position.
I am going to.
Talk to them, Theo.
Give me a second. I'm going to bonus action shift my hex over to the giant.
Yep.
Okay. The one who's
And
not
then-
bumpy.
Yep. And then I'm going to.
Yes.
I'm going sharpshooter.
If we're gonna try to talk to it, I would suggest you use the hex to know if it's wisdom or charisma.
Well, I'm about to shoot it in the face, so I don't think we're talking.
In that case,
And he's about
never
to throw a
mind.
boulder at me, so.
Fair.
So just strength as usual. And then, sharpshooter. Hit. Ooh. Please. Please hit. Please hit.
19
Please hit.
hits.
Yes. Violent shot.
Alright, 31 damage. Jesus.
Plus, and then I'll get a 1d6 from Hex.
Yes.
And then I don't want to stand here anymore.
And I did say
That's my
that
turn.
I honestly feel like this is probably a bad idea, but I did say ready in action to shoot someone with a bow if a fight started
Yep.
looking like it
Go
was
ahead,
happening.
you can shoot.
Okay, so
You're about
you
to
said
die.
you hit this one up here. Yeah, it says injured. All right.
And it didn't take its turn yet. But it is not surprised.
So I do not
22.
have advantage, but
You do
still
have
crit.
advantage, but it does
Oh.
not crit.
Oh, I had that backwards. My bad. So if I do have advantage, then that sneak attacks.
Yes. But you also have advantage still.
All right. Well, I was already in action, so I only get one shot anyway.
No, I mean you could still crit, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
And don't forget to anti-poison as well.
All right. Well, it has to make a save first.
Okay. Constitution, right?
Yeah,
Does-
Constitution DC 14.
Doesn't it still take the poison and just not from
No,
say
no,
not
it's,
be poisoned?
it's all or nothing. It's poisoned and takes damage or neither.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is. I'll agree with that. There's a
And-
reason people generally don't take that feat. Wait, never mind.
It's
I
your
thought-
turn then, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. It's whoever rolled first on initiative's turn. Or next, I mean.
As you might not
Well-
know,
Can we just take a look at those initiative rolls right now? 21.20, 21.18, and 21.15.
yeah, nice. It will step a little bit closer to you so it can see you properly, Krieg.
Actually, I'm still invisible. It can't see me properly.
How come you are invisible?
Because Gloomstalker Ranger says that whenever you're in the dark, anything that... Oh, wait, it doesn't have dark sight, does it?
It does have dark vision.
Oh, it does? Then it says anything that uses dark vision to see me, I'm invisible too.
Okay.
That's pretty cool ability.
Yes,
Also,
it is.
if you
it is.
attack, because otherwise they can never see you.
Yep. It's even if you attack, it's basically greater invisibility in the dark
Yeah, it's
against things they use dark vision.
when you are outside, you cannot become invisible
Yeah.
because of that thing. But
Alright, then it's just going to run past you.
Yeah, so it's a very circumstantial ability, but it is freaking awesome when it is on.
It sees Lord Theodore, but you have half cover. So you gain
I don't
plus
want
2
it
to
to
your
see me.
AC. And it will throw 2 rocks at you.
Yeah.
The first one.
Can I duck so it hits 10 or 11?
No, because there's a nice wall in the way. You can duck it, then it hits your Grex.
Alright,
Uh,
I duck and it hits your X.
Well, no, it's still
oh,
would
thank you,
pass,
thank you so much.
It would pass
I
through.
appreciate it.
Please make a strength save as well, Lord Theodore.
But
With my 9 strength? I knew I should have
Yes.
drank that giant health, little giant potion thing.
But it actually saves you, because now you are knocked prone.
which means its other rock is probably not going to hit you.
Exactly. But it does see someone else, Shagrex.
Yeah, that's quite fine.
So you kind of got what you asked for. You duck so it hits Shagrex. It's just
Exactly. Oh, we don't
Yeah,
know
I
if it
didn't
hit
want to
yet,
duck
but,
by rock.
No,
Nope.
that doesn't.
it misses Shagrex.
I
Next
felt a
turn.
breeze.
And this creature is aware of fighting. And it will move over here. And then do nothing.
No, do nothing.
he's a
That's
shitty
nice.
ally.
Yeah. Leonardo.
Leonardo. Leonardo. Well, look at that big I think it's a Craig. You aren't close enough to the. I hope you are close enough to the big one.
Yeah, I'm right next to him. I'm literally just above him.
And
Leo,
he is
but-
10 feet tall, so
Yeah.
No, he's within 5 feet. He's in reach for me.
yeah.
Let's say he will bonus action, cunning action to hide. I want to, yeah, to hide to get advantage on attacking the thing. Hopefully,
Roll a stealth check.
Attack.
hopefully, he has a plus 13 on the.
He can still roll a 1.
Yeah, I know. He rolled a
Ooh.
2.
Just above a 1.
Yeah, sorry. So,
Wait, why?
no,
so
I
you have
clicked
15.
multiple times. So, 15.
You
He
think
will.
you are
He
hidden.
will. No, he will use his psychic die to add a D8 to that.
Okay.
So
another one.
another D8.
Oh,
So
23. 22.
23.
That's a much more comfortable number.
So
Yes.
yeah, that doesn't cost him anything. So he is technically hidden, right?
Yes, but he has 3/4 cover.
Who?
The big giant.
No, he doesn't.
Of course he does. You have this in the way and this in the way. Hello.
No, he doesn't.
What are you talking
The
about?
another
You only
doesn't
see
care.
him with a very, very tiny piece of light that breaks through.
Anyway, you.
It's just a +4 to his AC, so with
it's
advantage is not a
it's
problem.
nothing. It's nothing. Yeah. So he will. That was all bonus action, and now he will shoot with advantage.
Not a problem.
Well,
You hit.
not a crit, but still
Sneak
sneak
attack.
attack. Yes,
Yep.
of course, sneak attacks.
Yep. Does he use the ring as well for 2d4 damage?
Yeah, sure, why not? It's every turn, so another 5 sucking damage.
Alright.
And he used 5 feet, he moves to this side.
Alright. It's Liata's turn. He
Something's
will
happening.
check out what is going on and see Tenelavi and Lord
Krieg is going
Theodore.
to psychically relay to you all that she just moved down south in the direction of the railroad
Yep.
tracks.
I see you. Now I don't. Now I see you.
Get me back,
70
Shaggy!
feet. 60 feet. It will just dash over here. Shagrex, it's your turn.
A little old me, I cannot barely see anything in this darkness.
Oh wait, I should have done something completely different. Man. That's okay.
Well, that's your own fault, then. As we do.
Yep.
Shugrax would move up to Navia. Do you see anything? I can barely see anything.
I don't need to see
around
anything,
us.
just make me big!
Yes, of course. And I will cast Enlarge on Tenlavi.
Alright. Lord Theodore, did you make
So-
a Constitution saving throw for Hex?
I did not. And I doubt I will.
Yeah, you are no longer hexing.
Yeah. So it still tells me the same error, blah blah blah, blah but
Oh.
I have used another spell slot to turn Tenelavi into a giant. So and
It's
well,
extra giant.
yes.
Not as giant as the giant.
I didn't consume a spell slot for you, but yeah,
I
enlarge.
did it myself.
1d4 extra damage. And that is also a concentration.
Yes, I know.
That's your turn?
Yes, that is my.
I don't know, you have a bonus action.
Bonus fiddle with something, I know.
Alright then. It will move 40 feet. Dash. Alright. It is Melmor's turn.
Something.
And he will move and tell Goitrak. Oh, something in giant.
I'm standing right next to him and speak giant, so could
Yes.
you rate in giant or tell me? Please. Actually, I'm gonna psychically relay the translation. Of
And
that
yeah,
anyway.
from Leo's psychic connection, I assume that.
Yeah. Nothing useful. Is just bitching at the other giant.
And he will ready an action.
Is he like reaching down to grab a rock or something, or getting ready? Just because
No, he does not appear to be grabbing a rock.
Okay.
Tell them we just want to talk to them, that we don't need to fight.
All right.
You can tell him that if you're being.
Tenalavi, it's your turn.
Okay.
Which
So,
way are you running?
someone told me that someone was down there, if I remember correctly.
Yes, one of them ran.
You
that
did
way.
hear something run this way. Yeah, it's
There are
very
more up
easy
here.
to hear since it does not try to be quiet. Yeah, you can move through there. Let me remove this stupid wall. There we go. You can squeeze through there. Well, you cannot move through the wall. Oh, I guess you can.
Well, hello there! It's been a while since we saw a giant.
Yes, and this is a very ugly one.
That Tenalavi is saying that out loud. In giant.
Yes, you have actually seen this before. Yes, it looks very similar to the avatar of not Grolantor. That Odol has an amulet of.
It's a Femoria.
Yes, and it turned Leonardo ugly.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Yeah, that was before you joined.
That was before my time.
Yeah,
Before your time. But Leonardo is probably sufficiently afraid of them to turn ugly again.
Tenalavi
First.
does the spreaded leg stands with the hammer out, and in one hand, and the giant axe in the other hand. It just says, "Let's play."
Yes.
Yes. Let's
Yes, and how you make your way to through all those
Let's play in Tenalavi. In Tenalavi means that the axes are gonna fly now.
yeah, it's like Leonardo. Yeah, just get them. I don't want to be turned ugly again. Kill them.
The second one hits. The third one does as well, but the first one misses.
Damn it! It was the important one.
I know. But you cannot also pick all of them up, by the way.
What?
And,
No, I have a
next.
belt that does it for me. No worries.
No. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Right, they
Yes.
teleport back into your belt.
Do you do anything else? A bonus action?
Tenalavi just bonus action screams, "Let's go!" Can I throw an eye as a bonus action?
An eye? Sure.
Okay, bonus action throws an eye.
Roll an intimidation check.
One of the eyes from the ocular sphere.
My -2. Oh, can I roll with strength?
Yeah, you can roll it with strength if you want to roll it really, really hard. Sure. Intimidation with strength.
How can I change that?
Just roll a strength check, since you're not proficient in it anyway.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just rolling everything. There you go, strength check.
Well, you could just say use your strength mod instead of the charisma one.
Yeah. All right. You throw the eye really hard, but it is not super intimidated by it.
That was more of a joke.
It just
and
looks
fun
at
one.
you with its large, ugly eye as it looks at the eye and then back to you. You can see the deformities that it has on its head and shoulders, and one arm is larger than the other, one leg is smaller than the other.
This is going to be a fun game.
All right, Krieg,
Did I
it's
mention
your
I like
turn.
throwing giants
Can
around?
I actually ask a question before I act? If
Sure.
you use rope trick to make a portal, how does that work? If something's too big to fit in it, can it like walk through it? Does it treat it as an obstacle? How does that work?
It's too big. What do you mean? If it can poke its head in?
All right. If I were to make a rope trick hole in the middle of this hallway, would it stop them from walking by because they could not get through the portal?
No, I would
Ah.
say they can pass over it.
Okay. In that case, never mind. I don't.
But if you did it in the middle, I don't know how you want to do that, but then maybe. But
All
they
right.
can probably still squeeze past it, of course. But
Fair.
that makes it difficult terrain.
In that case, no, never mind. I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to stab at this one directly below me.
You have advantage, right?
Oh, right, I do, because I'm invisible. My bad. I already rolled it, right?
But that's only for the first attack or not?
No, because it's for all of them, because it's basically greater invisibility. I don't get revealed by attacking. So that
Alright.
would also sneak attack if either of those hit, which I'm assuming
Yeah.
at least one of them does. So it gives an additional 6. So 6, 12, plus 9, 21 damage.
Stab it in its head and it screams out in pain and looks up and points and tells Malmer that there's something there.
Then I am going to offhand hit with my dagger venom.
Oh, so an additional 8 damage. He's very close to dying.
Then I am going to use my movement because I'm invisible and he already gave away where I was anyway, to sort of step back here where I'm not obviously seen. Or like if they were to like try to hit where I was, they would do nothing. And turn.
Alright. Lord Tidor, you are prone. And this stone giant looks like he's almost dead.
Being prone, do I get a brace advantage with my rifle?
Brace advantage? I think you get disadvantage from being prone with ranged attacks.
No, that's for them being prone.
I think all your attacks have are a disadvantage when you're prone.
No, if you shoot someone that's prone, you're at disadvantage.
It might be both.
The creature has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Alright, I stand up.
Alright.
And then I shoot the giant with a sharpshooter.
Alright. That hits. You blast it and it flies into the wall.
Yeah.
It is dead.
I shall move there. That's the last of my movement.
Alright.
I shall shoot this one with a sharpshooter.
Do you want to hex it? Oh wait, never mind.
I have no spell
Go on.
slots left.
Alright.
Ooh, net 20.
Ooh,
Nice.
baby. That hurts.
I'm adding violent shot. Is that doubled as well?
Yep.
Yes, it's anything that does a die roll rather than a flat number.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just took out half myself.
Yep.
With the power of violence in shots.
I am going to action. No, not action surge. Second wind. I don't have action surge.
Alright.
Get some life.
That's not bad.
How do I apply damage? And that is my turn because I'm out of resources. Actions, bonus actions, whatever you want to call it.
Then it is the Strong Shadow's turn. I'll move over here and ready in action. Leonardo, it's your turn.
Well,
Arjun, that's you.
yeah, Leonardo, well, he cannot see anything. So he doesn't really know what's going on. He will, stride forward to maybe see something. He will use his psychic communication and he will ask Krieg, do you need help up top or Telanavi, do you need help on the bottom?
More size!
Huh? Really? We need to get rid of our enemies fast as we can. Craig, you're sure you are fine?
There's one of them left.
Leonardo.
It's in the water.
You notice the shadows here are moving more than usual. Or you swear you saw a shadow move on its own.
Oh fuck. Leonardo will do the stupid thing and come here and poke at the shadows.
All right. Roll a perception check first.
This is going to be bad.
Oh wait, actually,
Ah.
I think you see it right away. Hold on.
No, but he has a really high perception, so I know.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you notice that it's right in front of you here. Can he try to hide from the thing and then stab it? Bonus It
action
knows
high.
exactly where you are.
Yeah, I know, it's just there.
Yeah,
Fuck.
there's no created diversion in this, so no, cannot do it.
Damn it.
Just shout, look over there!
Yeah. Can I
Too
distract
bad,
the
it's not
target?
Pathfinder.
No. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, he will just stab in him.
That hits,
Yeah, no.
and you do 7 psychic damage, and the shadow dissolves, disappears.
Ha! Swear, Shaggy, there was an enemy right here. I just stabbed it. He will move 5 feet to the left. So, does he see anything else that looks like?
Yeah, here it's a big.
No, a side. No, that looked like the shadow that he just
Oh.
stabbed.
As he looks around, no, he does not.
Damn it, we are surrounded by shadows, Theodore. Be careful, they might attack us from at any moment. And yeah, he doesn't really see any other enemies in the. So
Well, he sees an enemy.
now he sees the thing, so he will use a bonus action to attack the thing. So
Yep. That also hits
19.
6 psychic damage.
Yeah, I don't think he has anything else that he can boast
Maybe a
about.
ring.
The ring.
don't you?
Oh yeah, the ring. Yeah.
And
7.
7. Damn. Alright. Then it's Liata's turn, Tenelavi. He looks at you. And he will stare you in the eye.
I close my eyes.
Too late. Please roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh, I hate that. I hate you.
You take 23 psychic damage as he looks at you evilly.
Mwahaha.
I would
However,
roll back.
it curses you with its magical deformities.
Out of character, if the stuff we talked about before still stands, she might be immune to it.
Wait, what
Huh?
stuff?
We were talking before about like the Cregan Thenalavi's family, and if you're related to one or you already have its curse in your bloodline, and it does nothing.
What are we talking about?
Never
We have
mind.
not discussed
Something
that
for
with the DM.
next time. So
Yeah, it's something I'll talk
Yes.
with the GM about later. I thought we had already decided it. I guess I was wrong. Never mind.
Well, you
right.
are,
Alright.
yeah, true. You are kind of cursed with accident, and I am not.
As long as you are deformed, you have your speed halved, disadvantage on ability checks, saving throws, and attacks based on strength and dexterity.
Why does it have to be charisma save? So it isn't really worth it
And
to
it
re-roll
grins
it.
and it then runs this way.
Runs which way?
Up.
Oh.
Outside the range of Tenalavi. Mr. Grex, it's your turn.
Let's get this party started.
If it was any other stat, I would re-roll this thing.
Oh.
But charisma has a -2 for me already.
It's a difficult save to make with -2.
Mm-hmm.
I will throw many more Fomorians at you.
Oh, that thing is probably gonna cost every single one of us.
So why not?
Which direction did it run again?
No, that's still Constitution. Tenalavi, you're being wild. It's fun. It's nice.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. We get this thing, and then I hopefully get this hook eye out of my buddy.
But can you get the please already? I will. But I don't see anything. It's like the Shax doesn't know anything that's happening. When the things that have ran to and stuff like that. So he will just go towards his friends when he knows they are, and that's movement. Yeah, he doesn't actually see anything, I assume.
You did see the giant Fomorian right there.
Can you give Shrex 60 feet of...
Oh wait, where did your dark vision go?
Yeah, he has goggles of night. 60 feet of dark vision, yeah.
Yeah, you should have seen it all the time.
Yeah.
But
No, I know it is. But no, still from like the side, it's highly improbable. But no, yeah, he will just move forward and see the big giant thing and let's he will try a charm monster on it. Why not?
Right.
I cannot. Yeah, I know what the thing is. I cannot click it.
What do you want to do?
Charm
Charm
monster. 4th
Oh.
level spell. Yeah, that's the one.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
It
Ooh, meets it, beats
just
it. Yeah,
succeeds.
it fucked me. Yep.
It has advantage because you are fighting it as well. Don't remove an additional spell slot.
Huh?
It said you only have. Yeah, I can see it in the
No,
chat. I don't know if you can as well. But
I removed another one. I have
why?
Because I tried the spell and it didn't work.
Yeah, but it worked for me. So then you need to put it back, not remove it again.
No, I had another one from last time. Oh no, that one. No,
You
yeah.
didn't cast
No,
anything
no,
else.
yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, yeah. I have 2 of 3. Yeah, it's fine. Yep.
That's your turn.
Yes. It's
Alright.
this isn't this is not good at all.
Malma walks forward.
As he walks up, Krieg is going to whisper in his ear because he's just above him. Think very carefully before your next action. You're free to leave anytime. In giant.
You small folk don't threaten me. And he looks at Shagrax. And he will also eye you evilly. So go ahead and make a charisma saving throw, Shagrax. As you also feel your body start to move in ways it should not.
Nah,
But you shake it off.
Oh
But
shit!
you still take 12
Fuck.
psychic damage. So please roll
It's
a
fine.
constitution saving throw as well.
Nope. Fuck that.
Nope. You are no longer concentrating. Then at IV, you become small again.
How much damage is that?
12. And then Melmer says, he shouts at Liata. And he takes a look at her, sees that she's not doing too well, and then shouts again. Hey, I think I missed something. Whatever, maybe not. Tanalavi, it's your turn. Remember, your speed is halved as you are deformed.
Which direction did our friend run to?
So you can only move 15 feet. You still don't see him. You already used your action search.
Actually, well, I'm just sitting there.
What do you do?
Nothing. I can't do it. Don't see shit.
Yeah, I don't know. You can ready an action or you can dash. I don't know.
Well, if I dash, I can't do anything with my dash.
Yeah.
Could
I
drink a
dash.
potion, I guess.
You cannot walk through the wall. There you go. You see him again. You also notice that there's no torches burning here.
Why do I care about the torch? I have a lamp on me.
I know, but I mean, it's also out by the shadows. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn. Ready and
Krieg,
nothing.
it's your turn.
Alright. Krieg, I'm going to apply. I'm going to use my bonus action to apply poison to my rapier. And then stab
Alright.
him. So he has to make a constitution save. And that has advantage, just in case it crits.
Yeah.
So he becomes poisoned for the next minute and takes 2d10 poison damage.
That is painful.
What?
Nothing.
And-
And 9 poison damage.
Oh. Oh, and it also sneak attacks because I was invisible.
Oh,
So then another 15 damage. Then
Okay.
I make one more attack. And
that's
good thing it has advantage. Because I'm pretty sure
yep.
that would have missed. Does
9
20 hit?
extra piercing damage. Yep.
And then, so I just say, you should have ran. You still can.
Yep. Well, he
And
didn't.
stay hidden in the shadows. Still.
All right. Theodore, it's your turn. You just saw Tenelavi become deformed and then become small again.
I'm gonna move there. And then there.
As you move over there, you see a shadow lurk and stretch its arms out towards you.
I think that hits.
All right. You take 10 damage and your strength is reduced by 4.
9, 7, 5. I have a strength of 5.
If you are ever reduced to 0, you die.
Is there
No
a-
saves, just die.
No, I don't think there is a way to temporarily reduce it.
I thought
So
there
you just
was,
have to
but
remember.
doesn't appear to be.
You are even
I
weaker
now-
than normal.
I have a -3 strength.
All right, you can
Um,
continue your turn.
I am going to.
You can still move away.
Yep, I'm going to do that.
My character, does it have problems because there's light and it's a shadow or no?
There is no light.
Oh, there's a radius of light on my screen going from
That's
right here.
Grex's aura.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
That's
an aura.
something
I'm
else.
sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was a torch.
No problem. Let me make it
No,
pink.
bro. We are in
I am going
darkness.
to
You are fucked up.
do this one with sharpshooter because I don't need strength to pull a trigger. Well,
Well,
presumably
you need a
you
little
need
bit
a
of
1.
strength. You need more than
Presumably
0.
you need a 1.
Very little, but some.
I am going to fire.
That hits.
I am going to add violent shot.
All right. And 2 extra damage.
I am going to. I'm out of grip points, which sucks. I'm going to activate my form of dread again for the second time.
All right.
Get some temp HP up in here.
That is supposed to be temp
Once
HP,
if
not
you hit
damage.
a creature, you know, okay. Yes, you did it the right way around again. Yes.
Yeah, if you had done it first, you could have frightened him also with the shot.
And I'm going to use my second shot to shoot this guy again.
All right.
And that one has to make a save or be frightened if it hits.
If it hits, yeah.
If it hits.
Ooh.
Almost a nat 20.
I'm assuming that hits.
Saving.
Be
throw.
frightened.
Wait, what wisdom, right?
Yeah, I believe
yep.
so.
DC.
Is
17.
It's frightened,
Jeez.
I think. Yep.
Yep, search
Fear
has
me,
been
mortal.
calculated.
It
I am
fears
the-
you.
God of
Ah.
death. Yep, that's my turn because I'm out of everything.
All right.
Brig is going to shout in response to that. You should.
All
What
right.
did it say?
It said maybe we should go back, Malmar.
The shadow has it in for you, Lord Theodore.
Yep.
It tries
what?
to drain your strength once
No,
more.
no. Oh shit.
That hits.
Why?
Oh.
Why? 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 Why?
Your
I
strength
have
is now
I have a
1.
1 strength.
You
Oh,
feel
God.
Why?
very, very, very weak. as the shadow drains all your strength away.
Oh no, 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 no.
Leonardo, it's your turn. You don't see anything, you just hear Theodore shouting and screaming above you.
Oh.
And it will use its bonus action to hide.
Sorry.
Stealth.
It can do that?
It's in the darkness, of course.
It's a
What's my passive? 13. I am fucked.
Well, you know where it is anyway, because it's hidden.
Because you
But
saw it
for
vanish.
Leonardo, it's relevant. So what does Leonardo do?
Does he see this one?
Yeah, of course.
He's not
Yeah, that
exactly
thing ain't stealthing.
stealthy.
No, it's not trying to be sneaky.
Though
at
he
all.
is poisoned, so that's something.
Okay.
Ooh, that hits. And crits.
Damn, it does a sneak attack though. Oh, it had. Ooh, then sneak attack crits also.
Well, yeah. Pig, you would have to move actually closer, but it's fine. And then you want to use ring as well?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sure.
Let me roll the extra dice. Okay. I'm not going to do sneak attack damage 3 times.
Yeah. But the ring damage, surely.
What about ring damage?
It's dice on
I did
crit.
crit already. It's 2d4 plus 2d4.
So 44.
Yeah, basically. So you attack again? Or?
Yeah, sure.
That also hits 8 damage. Alright. And that is Leonardo's turn. Then it is Liata's turn. And she will move away so she does not see Lord Theodore.
Oh. Oh, yep.
He is too
'Cause she's
spooky.
frightened of
for
me.
her.
So she's not scared anymore, Tenalavi, even though she's very hurt. And she will multi-attack, and she will attack you once. Ooh, that hits.
What? Alright, okay, that hits.
It's
And
a
then she
28.
will
at a
eye
green
you once again. Her big eye looms right over you. And you take 32 psychic damage. And she is not longed for the world, probably. Unless her husband can save her. Sigrex, it's your turn.
Let's see. What can I do?
Theodore is looking very, very, very
Weak.
Why, he has almost all his hit points.
Yes, but his strength has been drained somehow.
Wait,
one.
does that mean I'm wearing medium armor? Do I crumble?
Probably, yeah. You
No,
need strength to
not
wear.
with
Because-
medium. With
Well,
medium.
which
My-
kind of medium armor is it? Because some of them
No.
have a strength issue, some
I
don't.
also have a backpack on. My total weight is 100 kilo. I can only lift 15.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
You cannot
God.
carry anything at all. You just lie there on the ground.
So I'm crumbled on the ground.
Yes, you're prone. Oops. You see that Theodore has problems moving at all, Sigrex.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But he looks to be. He
poor
doesn't appear
little-
to be bleeding
Poor
very
little
much.
bugger has problem moving. And I assume this one,
You see it, yeah.
yeah, is our problem.
That's your words, not mine. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it is definitely Theodore's problem.
Definitely my problem.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What do you do, Sigrex? You don't have all night.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to well, Theodore. Oh,
But
fuck it. It's
it's so heavy.
it's a fight between you and the Lavi. Damn it! The Lavi, how are you doing with the monster that you're conquering?
Well, my hook is kind of hurting, and my left knee seems to be bigger than the other, but otherwise I'm fine.
Do you mind if Theo takes this one for a bit?
I'll be fine. He
Out
says.
of character, one more hit
confidently.
will kill you.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yep.
Okay, then.
Why did I say
So
that?
I'll give you an advantage, and I'll guiding bolt the idiot in front of me.
Which
No,
is
you
the sham?
don't.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, 12.
Ooh. You just hit it.
Oh,
Ooh.
And it's a radiant damage.
And it's
So you're
radiant
lighting up the
damage.
darkness.
It is vulnerable to radiant damage.
I don't
so
fucking.
it explodes in a shard of light. Oh, it is dead.
Oh, see, I'll do enough. No, go help to Lavi. And yeah, I just move to the side. And that's it.
Alright. Then it's Melmor's turn, who is eager to save his wife. Tenalavi. He looks at
Okay.
you
I'm bonk.
and that hits. So you deal,
It has to make a save, I think, if I remember.
yeah,
No, it's a brace.
Well, I mean, because
Against
it was
the
hit
Giant
by a
Slayer.
Giant Slayer weapon. I think
Oh,
but
yeah,
he
that's
makes
a
a
giant.
save. What is this extra 4 damage? Or
That's
Because
the
I've used
superiority dice.
I used maneuver for bracing. It came into my range.
okay.
That's what I did.
Alright, then I have bad news for you. He looms over you with one arm and he tries to fling you. Please make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage since you're cursed.
Damn it, right. I still count as medium without the other thing.
But I think it's a normal one, danger sense, right? Oh, you don't have danger sense?
Yeah, that's
I
a
thought you had,
barbarian thing. She's a fighter.
okay. So then roll with this. Okay, yeah, you're not going to make it.
No, of course not.
So you are flung. That is 35 feet. So you take 3d8 damage. $17 damage. And that's all he can do.
I can't do anything here.
I know you failed your saving throw.
No, not that.
Oh.
Not here.
All right. Tenalavi, It's your turn. Do we want to end the session after this? After your turn, since we're already...
Yeah, it would
or
be
do
really
you think
good,
you
yeah.
can finish it?
I
Oh
wanted to
no,
shoot
I'm
it.
just Tenalavi is gonna say, you really just had to do this, and it will move
You cannot
back
stand up,
again.
Theodore, so then you would still shoot with disadvantage.
Yeah, but yeah.
And Tenalavi is just gonna do the I'm
Roll
annoyed
it.
fling action again.
Yep,
First
go
of
ahead.
all, we got this one. That's a
That
hit.
hits. Yep,
So it has to
it
make the
is
save
alive
again.
still,
Yeah, strength save.
Ooh.
and it's prone. So you have disadvantage on your next attacks.
I thought that also did damage, didn't it? Oh.
It always does extra damage, but not for the prone part.
Oh, I thought it did more extra damage as the save failed. Never mind.
You know what? I could just make this a superiority thing. And just say, fuck it.
Yep.
This is superiority. I say, what nice maneuver am I going to do? I'm gonna do the amazing,
Goading attack?
just a distracting strike.
Wait, you didn't attack with disadvantage.
Oh yeah. Right.
Also, I thought it was because the thing was poisoned. Like
Yeah,
cancel
no,
out.
the second.
Oh, yeah, it's
What?
poison, but that means
Disadvantage?
its attacks have disadvantage.
Oh, right. Fuck. I should have.
Not that you have advantage.
Yeah, I got that backwards. My bad.
Why would I attack?
Because
with
you're
this?
cursed.
Oh, I thought it was
All
just
your
saving.
attacks, skill checks, and saving throws for dex and strength are with disadvantage. It's a pretty powerful curse. So you miss, basically. So he gets some health back. Can you just click on the plus and minus things?
Yeah, we got this.
So your second attack in 18, that hits, so 7 slashing damage. And then the 11 misses. He's still
18
alive.
hits.
And that's it, right?
I'm still gonna do the
Maneuver. Goading
distracting
attack.
strike. The distracting strike. Meaning next attack against him has advantage.
And
Which
you do
means
9 damage
technically-
now, or the next attack that hits it?
Oh, that's
I
yeah.
think the
no.
extra damage is
That's
now.
no. The extra damage is no.
Oh, then you kill it.
No, that solves the problem.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
That's it. Next one.
Krieg, it's your turn.
All right. So in Krieg, I can move 35 feet.
But not through walls.
Right. So I'll just do multiple movements. That's 25, and then I have 10 more. And yeah, screw it. I'm going to use my bonus action from being a rogue to take an extra movement.
Yep.
And then I am going to basically. Yeah, I'm just going to hit it, actually.
Yeah, you do hit it. 6
Yeah.
damage. Wait, why do you have sneak attack?
I'm invisible.
Ah, right, yeah. Alright, it's dead as well. So, both the giants have been murdered. While Theodore is still lying on the floor, unable to
Yep.
really move. You see
Shadows
shadows moving everywhere, but you're not quite sure if they are creatures or if it's just the same as it's always been moving since you've entered the mine.
You know, I have a solution that's super fucking meta. Would you guys be pissed off if I did it? It would help Theo.
So
No
I
meta.
suggest
Okay, then I
will
won't.
end
No,
the
he said
session
no
here,
meta.
and you can discuss all 2 weeks on how to get everyone back up on their feet.
No,
Does the
actually, it would be
killing the
too late in
curse,
2 weeks.
Does killing the cursor lift the curse?
After a long rest or maybe short rest, you can make another saving throw.
Ah, okay.
long rest.
I recommend escaping to the airship.
You cannot pull yourself up the rope.
I have a helm of teleportation.
Yeah. Teleporting is an answer.
That's true. All right. So that's where we'll end today's session then. Thank you all again for playing. I hope you had fun, and I hope to see everyone next time. Thanks for watching
See you then.
and playing.
Thank you.
Did
is
we
it over?
lift the whole monster nest?
Howdy.